So, I was thinking about this, and we have 3 missions we can do, and there are 2 of us, so we each veto one, and whichever one is left is what we do. Okay?
Okay, I veto. Okay, I'm just looking.
I veto Tarsanis.
I was going to veto the same exact thing.
Cool, then you get to choose which one we're doing.
um, I would love to do Belshir, but I know that mission's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I like Tarsanis, but it's really hard. It took me
Yeah,
like 15 tries last time.
yeah, I know, right? Um,
Wait, I'm on my wrong hockey setup. This is a problem.
might want to fix it.
Yeah. I know. Hotkeys, here we go. I'm glad I'm remembering before we start, though, because that would be an issue. No, don't save any of the changes. Save, accept, game. Alright.
I am leaning towards Belshir, so I mean, they're both. I don't particularly enjoy Meinhof. Meinhof's just kind of there.
Alright.
It's one of those missions. But Belshir is kind of enjoyable, but extremely hard.
So which one do you want to do?
I'll veto Meinhof.
You'll veto Meinhof? Alright, this
Yeah.
favors you because you get the Marauder upgrade, and Marauders are pretty good on this one, and I didn't get
Oh
the
yeah,
Marauder upgrade.
Marauder Goliath, best unit
Yeah.
comp.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall we start?
Sure, I'm listening to the briefing from Gabriel Tosh.
Oh. Here we go.
Stop. Stop.
Prettier than
Stop.
redstone. Okay.
I was showing the first bit of the first mission to the guys when we were working on the robot yesterday, and their biggest comment was that you talking during the cutscenes by like, saying what the cutscene was saying. They said that was just terrible. So don't do that.
I'm sorry, Tosh is it's just Tosh's voice. I'm sorry.
They're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the terrazine?
See those altars? Taldari Mystic set him up to collect the Tarazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the terrazine. We just gotta
Welcome to the jungle.
With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us. All right.
Is the jungle welcoming you?
I think this is the only mission in which Raynor specifically requests a specific unit.
He requests a
Yeah, he specifically is like, hey, do you have the Goliath schematics? We could use those. I think this is the only time he does that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is.
I mean, he kind of requested Thor, but he didn't specifically ask for Thor. He's like, can you make this useful to us?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Here he's like, specifically, we want Goliaths.
To be honest, Goliaths.
Useless.
I never really played StarCraft 1.
I played StarCraft 1 and I never used Goliaths. I thought they were like the worst unit in the game. I mean, admittedly, I was really bad.
Oh
But
crap! I'm just
I
Civ
still
5
didn't
in
like
which you drag the screen by selecting spot then moving the mouse.
My mouse is being sticky. There we go. Oh,
Here
that's
are the
better.
coordinates for the Terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up Terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
I really didn't like this mission because you start off with so little supply, like max supply.
Yeah. I just didn't like this mission because it was so hard. I think I told the story about how I beat it. Did I tell that story? Do you remember
I'm
that
not
story?
entirely sure. I forget.
So, the way I beat it was, I lost my base. So I just floated my command center up to the top, because I had all but the top ones up here. And I just need one more. So I just floated my command center up there to keep it alive, because I lost my entire base, because, you know, it was attacked and I didn't have anything with which to defend it. So I brought my, like, all my CVs, everything I had, put them up there. I built, like, 5 turrets and bunkers, and I landed my command center right next to the Terrazine, and I mined it, and I got it after like 10 tries with like 1 second left before the SCV probably would have died. And I felt proud.
I remember getting the achievement for this. The hard rank achievement on this mission. It was hard.
What was that achievement?
Don't let a Terrazine geyser get stolen.
On hard, yeah. I don't know. I haven't. I didn't go for any of those things, so I don't know. But I do know that on brutal this is pretty tough. But I'm a lot better than I was back then, so
I
that
like.
was a
I
while
would
ago.
like to say that.
Oh, did I tell you I won the Leg TV Platinum Diamond
Incoming
tournaments? Well,
transmission.
I didn't tell you, but I posted on
I,
Facebook not
I
to
saw
respond.
that. I saw that. I didn't reply to it. I was temporarily avoiding you.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here. We'll be long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tylerine warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
Jeez, these guys
Protoss are mobilizing,
are
sir.
worse than the Inquisition.
Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs
Uh-oh.
when we harvest the terrazine.
No, crap. I didn't think they would. I
Stand for
didn't
the
think they would
win.
attack my main base. I didn't think they were going to
Dude,
attack.
these cells didn't get a single shot off. They were trying to kill the medics, but the medics were behind everything, so they just kept like trying to walk around my army, getting massacred. That was
Upgrade
hilarious.
complete.
I lost so many more units than I should.
Warning.
Have.
You
Tal'Darim
lost
are
stuff.
sealing off a terrazine altar.
My
Yeah.
guy took like 15 damage, and that was it.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar so we can't get at them.
Ah,
They
stupid
keep it
mouse.
up. We won't be able to
No.
collect enough.
Why are you being so sicky?
I lost 3 Goliaths.
What?
Actually, it was 4.
Seriously, I think all I built before the attack was 2 Marines and 2 medics. Did you?
Well-
Don't understand.
It's because they initially attacked my main base, and I had a Goliath there, because I moved the rest of my army down to defend the guy collecting the Terrazine.
No, seriously? Oh, come on. Half a second. Literally half a second. And they managed to seal it before I killed the probe. I thought that there was longer before it would finish being sealed, so I didn't go immediately. Half a second. You people watching can confirm that. It was half a second, literally. Literally half a second. Maybe 1 second at the most. So close.
Uh-oh. They're getting another altar.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Yeah, going for that second one.
Add-on complete.
Alright. Oh my god, so many supply blocks.
Upgrade complete.
I think I need to start building these supply depots 2 at a time. Oh, well, that one's gonna get capped. These things cap so much more quickly than I remember them. Than I remember
What do?
these terrazine altars. Like I keep overestimating how long I have.
How many have you lost?
2. I
Wow.
shouldn't have lost either, but I completely underestimated how
Uh-oh.
quickly they were capped. No, save the Goliath, save the Goliath. Yeah, save the Goliath. Now, again, a couple of CVs over here to repair that. Apparently I don't need any more SCVs mining, so I'm going to stop building them. You guys can burrow, you get over there. You give me a bunch of these. You get in there.
I can't get that one. No way.
Warning.
I'm gonna
Alright,
get
this
that
time
one.
I think I'm gonna get it. This is one that you said you can't, but I think I can because I haven't actually done much fighting. Because I haven't left in time. So I think I can do this.
Oh, I think all my Goliaths are about to die to this void ray. Well, never mind.
If I can get there in
Go
time, time's
there.
gonna be the issue. Where is it? Come on, charge! I freaking went the wrong way. All right.
You
Sim,
went the wrong
Sim.
way.
No, damn it!
Damn those Tal'Darim.
Like 5 seconds.
Every altar
You
they shut
went
down sets us back
the
further.
wrong way?
No, you don't understand.
Some of your boys out
If I'd
there
gone
have
to the
stopped
right,
them.
I would have made it, but I went to the left. Like I went through the
Okay.
base. I didn't need to go through the base. Alright, it's okay. I just need to not let them cap anymore.
Okay, I have one almost dead Goliath
Yeah, same.
against. Now I have no Goliaths versus a whole bunch of scouts.
Oh, I just meant that I have one of my Goliaths
No,
almost dead.
no, not the SCV. Not the SCV. Don't kill Jimmy the SCV.
Alright, let's start capping these terrazines. Or not capping them, but stealing them, I guess. Right. Stop building SCVs. Ignore your instincts. Stop building workers. You don't have enough mineral
The
patches.
Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
I'm playing so badly.
That terrazine altar they're sealing is on the opposite side of the map as where I currently am. It's fine. It's also on the opposite side of the map as where I'm sealing their gas.
Add-on complete.
I'm not going to make it
Okay,
in time.
I have 4 so far.
Nice. You might beat me unless you lose all your momentum. Is this possible? Alright, you guys, just run forwards and kill that probe. Yes, kill the probe. Alright.
Oh, I didn't get upgrades yet.
I've got the first canister
I've got
on
1-1.
hook, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command
Which
center.
I think is the most you can get.
Yeah.
Alright. Working my way back into this game.
And now I just got stormed and lost a whole bunch of stuff.
I got-
I lost 2 SCVs.
Ouch. I
And
didn't expect the second
Marauders.
Sty Stormer. I dodged the first one, but the second one caught me by surprise. Alright, so you guys don't need to be over here. I don't know what you're doing. No, stop building SCVs. I already have more than that. Wait, no. Forgot to saturate my second gas. Alright, still, I don't need any more.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off
Build
a
a bunch of
terrazine
stuff.
altar.
That includes Spidey boats. Alright, where are they sealing it? Alright. SCV, get over here. Start something like that. I need to bring my reinforcements up or I'm not going to make this. No, crap! That's a dead end! Come on! Charge! Just run past the stalkers! Run past the stalkers! Kill that probe! Kill that
Your
probe!
forces are under attack.
Got him! What are you doing? Why is this thing popping up at me? Ah. Ah, crap. This is not gonna work. You plop back down. Give me an army marines. Wait. Oh, it is gonna work. Never mind. I'm good. And hopefully I won't
Your
lose this SCV.
forces are under attack.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Your forces are under attack.
I'm slightly confused by this. Did I see a Colossus warp in? Why am I attacking the final? I don't even know. Seriously, did I see a Colossus warp in?
Your forces are
That's what
under
it feels
attack.
like. Okay, you guys need to stop being idiots.
Uh-oh.
Just
Your
kill this.
forces are under attack.
Just build me an army of these things.
No! All my Goliaths died.
I really need to start paying attention to what's going on. Oh no, stop capping that, thank you.
Warning. The
I need
Tal'Darim
more
are sealing off a
Goliaths.
terrazine altar.
Is there anything that's anything? I need anti-air.
I need more
I need-
production.
Your forces
probably better
are under
macro.
attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not what I meant to press.
Your forces are under
Recent.
attack.
Most recent save. Restart from there.
Okay, good. That means I'm making up the lost time from not capping stuff. Or from not stopping them from capping stuff. I was
think it
kind of
looks like
playing
I
more
might need a
cautiously
farm
because normally I die, so I decided to play more cautiously. I even have a bunker defending my base.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Alright, I think I can...
Your forces are under attack.
I think they physically get more stuff if you try and capture multiple at once, right?
What?
I think they physically get more stuff if you try and capture more at once.
I don't know.
Your
Right.
forces are under attack.
Retreat, I don't need to fight that yet. Retreat, stim away.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine
Save the
altar.
SCV. I feel accomplished. No, I need you. I need
I need more
you.
medics.
You do that. You build that.
Yeah, stop that. Alright, let's...
I need more stuff in general. Nope, can't stop that one.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, I think I'm gonna beat you. Okay, I feel like that might have been a bit unnecessary, but it's fine. Ooh, yeah! Calling those war pigs. Alright, you guys start capping that. Start stealing that and stealing that. Why do I keep saying capping instead of stealing?
Bold move, Mr. Reyna. Collecting terrazine from 2 places at once.
Sure, it's going to be harder to keep the Tal'Darim off our backs, but the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
Incoming transmission.
You shall not steal the breath of creation. So
I think I just killed my own guy. It's fine.
Careful. They're sending their ships to take
Please
out
keep
your
doing that.
SCVs. Shoot them down quick. Or
Don't
we're
worry, I only
finished.
killed one and then I just melted the entire Protoss force. Like, this isn't even
Warning.
a battle. This
The
is a
Tal'Darim
massacre.
are sealing off a terrazine altar.
I think I can just get everything at once now, basically. Because the Protosses don't have anything.
3
Mineral
down.
field
Especially nothing that can
depleted.
mess with
Doing
me.
great. Keep it up.
Come on.
Over half the canisters you wanted.
Crap. Not again. Come on, SCB, run! No! Oh no, now I'm under
Your
attack.
forces are
No.
under attack.
Melt them.
Goliaths are not very good anti-air units.
They're even worse anti-ground. Alright, once I capture these, I only need one more.
They
So
just have...
assuming I don't die,
Okay, wait a minute. What should I focus down? Should I focus down the Void Rays or the
Mineral
Scouts?
field depleted.
Void Rays.
Okay, that's good to
Under
know.
attack.
should do
Ah! Void Ray, stop attacking my CV. Not fair. It just went around my army and started trying to kill my CV. Luckily, it failed. Kill the Colossus, kill the Colossus, kill the Colossus. Now escort the SCVs back. Alright, cool. I think I'm about to win. This was easy. Wait, I don't have all the research.
You and
Wait.
your raiders sure
Stop.
can't walk
Vespene
I need
the
Gaza
walk.
research.
We
exhausted.
just need
Yeah,
one
you need
more
those
cannon
researches.
Mineral
Wait, I
field
think that's a
depleted.
research over here. So you go get that, and then I think the last one's up here.
Is this set the only factory building or unit I can build is the Goliath?
No. That's the way it should be.
Ah, second storm!
Alright, just melted everything there. Now you go ahead and get this now that I have all the research. This is so much easier than I remember it. I was so bad at this game last time I did this level.
I'm being really bad at this game right now.
These reckless Terrans must be stopped.
Alright, I suppose that was
Slay
probably
them
stupid.
all.
was kind of send an SCV for Terrazine while my army was on the other side of the map. It didn't work.
Warning. The
Gee, I wonder
Tal'Darim are
why.
sealing off the Terrazine altar.
Ooh, they're stealing off
Under
Terrazine altar.
attack.
Doesn't matter. I have one more that I need.
Okay.
But I suppose I might as well just go on a killing spree now.
You're nice.
Yeah, I mean, these guys need to pay for thinking that they can stop me.
Base is under attack.
Oh, crap, Storm. Ah, Storm. I don't play Terran. I don't know how to storm dodge. That could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better.
Don't have that Gosu Terran
Base
micro.
is under
No,
attack.
I
Tisk,
really
tisk,
did blink
tisk.
micro, though. I mean,
Tisk,
that's how I
tisk,
won the
tisk.
tournament, but...
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, you know, this isn't going as badly as one might think.
Base
I mean, the medics
is
are really
under
helping.
attack.
Okay, well, that kind of failed. You know, as long as he doesn't kill this SCV, though, I really don't think it's a problem. So, this SCV just needs to get home safely, and I win. And this attack is still going on. How is that? I would have thought these Marines would have died ages ago. I swear, these products have so much money, and production and everything, and I just don't know how. Either way I won, so it doesn't really matter.
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
Yeah, especially since I just pissed off the Protoss by killing a significant portion of their base. Alright, so 24:52 is my time.
Head back, army, defend, defend.
4 shrines were sealed, although I really could have stopped that last one. I had went to protect it instead of killing their base. 24:52 is my time.
That's not going to work. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to die.
God.
Okay, third restart. No, I think that no, this would be the fourth. I think I'm going to have to restart the entire mission. Because Marauder.
You were too greedy in the beginning.
What do you mean?
I mean, like the first 2, I didn't even try and stop. Well, actually, I did try and stop the first one. I was
No, I mean I didn't grab the first geyser, or I was trying to grab the first geyser. Then they attacked my base, and I moved my army to defend the first geyser.
See, I had a bunker.
Classified operation called Project
Oh,
Shadow.
bunkers are useful, aren't
They
they?
use Jorium and Terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
Crap, that's not the button I meant to press. Oh
They are
well.
called
It works.
specters. Next generation.
It's a button.
ghosts.
And you were going to tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Rena. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe
Surprised
not.
that this recording is not
Whoever
taxing
sent
my
this
system
message
too
could be.
too much.
Matt, any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, I'll be in touch soon.
It's Minsk, trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try.
Dang it, they got that one. Oh well.
So I was thinking about an idea.
Yeah.
And I want your opinion on it. What if, and I'm not sure how to do this, but I'm sure it's possible, I disable the recording of my voice, but make it continue to record the game, and then when I edit our videos together, I overlay my game audio on top of your everything audio, so that way we can hear stuff from both games. The only problem with that, though, is when we have like people talking, then it'll be misaligned. So that's never mind. Forget the entire idea. I just realized a huge flaw in it. I didn't think that before.
Lots of folks ready to fight
Aside from that's a good idea,
for the
though.
right price.
I
Smart
have
company.
no clue what you're talking about.
Good for emergency interior. Well, the idea, and I realize now is a really bad idea, was I would only record my game audio, and then I would overlay my game audio on top of your game audio and us talking, which I would only use your recording for us talking, because I would disable it on my end. So that way we could hear us talking and both game audios from one video. So we could have them both perspectives, but
Huh?
the idea behind that would be if you're watching both perspectives together, like on two monitors or one half of the screen and the other half of the screen, then you'd be able to hear game audio from both views, and without having the voice
Why don't
audio
you just
be
combine
messed
them into one video?
up. One, because that still wouldn't solve this problem. Two, because where would I put everything on the screen? I tried that. I couldn't figure out where to resist the stuff visually.
Okay.
But it also wouldn't solve the audio problem. Yeah, stop yelling at me about Bio-Rat being new. I mean, I really don't like Goliaths,
They're terrible.
so I don't see the point getting into drift races. But, I mean,
I just kind of have a factory, so that's why I'm getting them.
so I just built like 5 barracks with reactors and massed marine and medic, and then got the
I'm realizing that
mercs.
now.
And then got the Merc for both marines and marauders.
I'm just realizing that now that you would want Marines over Marauders.
Yeah,
in this
Marines are just always a good unit choice. I really can't think of a single mission where they are not useful. Like, actually, scratch that, I can think of a single mission. The one where you have those death fields that you have to kill. The battlecruiser mission.
the battlecruiser mission.
Yeah, where you get battlecruisers and you have those shredding
Yeah,
fields.
yeah.
That's the only
I
mission
was
I can think of.
Let's see if I can think of a different mission. The final mission.
Nope. Marines are amazing on that mission.
Never mind.
Like, throw down 10 bunkers at each entrance, get an army of just Marines just moving around, yeah, as long as you can storm rouse a little bit, to massacre Kerrigan. It's incredible. If you have to really be able to storm rouse, though, because those Razor Storms wreck stuff. But so you can also one-shot units, so going mass battlecruiser CS thing doesn't work either. It's just a pain. And Marines are cheap, so you can replace them easily. And with Stim, they have incredible DPS. So my Marine Medic's gonna be my main composition for most stuff. So Neo Steel Bunker, I don't think I need. I might get the missile turret upgrades actually.
Because missile turrets are just amazing.
Yeah. I'll probably go for the Hellstorm. So what missions
By the way,
are coming
did you
up?
see that anti-micro, guys? That was superb. Anti-micro.
I'll look forward to watching that.
Refugee populations
It might not
in this
actually be
sector have been using
anti-micro, but I just like to call it anti-micro.
So
Just
see,
for-
we got Tarsonis and Meinhof. On Tarsonis, I probably will be going for Mass Diamondbacks. Because even with their incredible DPS, I don't think Marines will work. The alternative to Diamondbacks would be Marauders, but I still think Diamondbacks are better. So, defensively, I think there are a couple air units, but I think this normal missile turret should be enough to hold off that. Bunkers. The bunker upgrade might help a little bit. We'll see. Meinhof.
I wouldn't get them on Meinhof. They would take too long to move around the map.
Get what?
What?
Get what on Meinhof?
Marines.
Marines? Really?
Yeah.
I always went Mass Marine. Always worked.
Well then.
I mean, Hellions they just don't do damage to buildings.
They do enough for me.
Well, that's why you're gonna lose. So I'll probably going Mass Marine or Meinhof. Or Mass Reaper. Ooh, Mass Reaper.
Ooh, Mass
That
Reaper
could
might
work.
be good on that map.
If you get the upgrades for them. Without the upgrades, no. But with the upgrades, that could actually be decent. Let's see, how much these cost? I could almost get both of them, but I'd have to choose between them. How good is this? Let's see. It's 4 of them. Takes 3 or 4 of them to kill the hydralisks. Let's see. Hard to tell
Hard to tell what.
how many of these bombs takes to kill the hydralisks. I'm trying to figure out how much damage it does.
Yes.
I'm gonna say 30 or 40 damage, maybe. It's hard to say. It also looks like it has like smaller detonations around a larger middle detonation. And this increases the range to what, 5, 6? Do Reapers start with 4 or 5 range? I'm going to mute my audio temporarily. Give me a second. Here we go. Alright.
Oh, I lost
I'm
my
muted.
army. Come on, get the Terrazine. Just run away. Okay. Crap. No, wait,
Alright,
no.
I'm back.
Mind.
Sorry, I just had to mute my microphone for a little bit to allow you to still be heard over the sound of ice and carbonation. So I feel like...
So I know you won this mission, but...
Yeah, you still have to beat the mission though, so... Alright, so I'm probably going to be going with this regardless. This is just a really good upgrade to have in general, I think. I never really got it before, but I think just having like one bunker per mission is really going to be useful because I always die to counterattacks. And having that 50% higher DPS in a bunker is nice. Okay, so can I get both this and that together? How much is this? This is 50. So that'll leave me with 80, so I can still get whichever one of these I wanted. I'm gonna get this, actually. Alright. Might have been a mistake, but we'll see. I don't really want either of those. So it'll be probably between these for the next thing. So it depends on what mission we're doing next. I'm gonna watch the news. You just keep playing.
I repeat, death toll is in the thousands. A Dominion weapons plant exploded hours ago, causing a chain reaction that has taken out several housing complexes in this working-class neighborhood. Dominion security forces claim it was an act of terror by the notorious Jim Raynor, but our own investigations suggest that the plant must have been infiltrated by forces with sophisticated stealth technologies. It begs the question, could some of the Dominion's ghost operatives have gone rogue? For UNN, this is Kate Lockwell reporting from the core world, Nefor 2.
Wow, an unbiased newscast for once.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I almost lost that. I almost lost that geyser.
Let's see, I always favor the attack defense in general.
I favor
but
defense over attack. Maybe that's a mistake, but...
I mean, it kind of depends on the matchup. Like, in the real game, in PvT, I love defense for early timing pushes with wrecked in the tournament, and just in general on Bladder. But in PvP and
Come on,
PvP,
SCB,
I like
go!
attack
No, the
because it's so
Terrazine.
awesome. I'm dealing with Marines though here, and Marines. I mean, let's see. So it gives you plus attack speed or plus life, and plus attack speed. It's always more damage. Plus life isn't really gonna stack with medics, I don't think. Not really. I mean, defense would, but it doesn't give you any extra defense. And I'm gonna be getting both upgrades anyway, right? So, the crystal is growing. It appears to have some sort of antimatter, gravitational anomaly, non-standard phenomenon. Hovering over it, I'm now convinced that the crystal is drawing power from the ship, but in a way so subtle as to be undetectable. It is non-organic, but has molecular structure as diverse and complex as any organisms. It's developed an intricate matrix that makes it tough and surprisingly flexible. An alloy based on this crystal would have impressive damage mitigation. The structure of this matrix also suggests some sort of energy storage system. There might be something to this. Protoss are so far beyond us, we must seem amoeboid to them. I think I pronounced that correctly. Amoeboid? We'll see.
Comment section fills up.
Yelling at me. I don't know, I'm fairly certain I pronounced it correctly. So I'm going to probably go with the energy storage, and I believe it's the ultra capacitors. Yeah, let's go with this. Yes. Locking it in. Hanson's boring, not going to talk to her. Tosh, I like Tosh.
Still don't trust me, brother.
No, you're attacking from the wrong side, Protoss. Why would you attack from that side? Protoss, you just melted my marines. Protoss, why would you ever do that?
Jimmy.
Sheesh. Why would you ever sidestorm my mariners?
Dolls of his.
Do you know how much they mean to me?
How are you doing? You getting
Guy ain't riding ahead.
relatively close to beating it?
I can appreciate some good honest craziness. But that guy, he's got something broke inside.
Let's see, where's... I know where one research is up there. I forgot where the other research is.
Top right, top left, bottom, no. Middle right, middle, I want to say.
I got the middle one.
Alright, did they get the top right one?
Top right. Which way's right? That way's right. Yeah. No, I haven't gotten that one yet.
All right.
Probably not going to. Probably not going to get the middle right.
But you're not going to get one of the researches?
I mean, I'll go for it if I can.
I honestly don't know, sir. If Tosh really is one of these specters, it's clear Mengsk would try to ruin your partnership. But
Where are my SCVs? They focused on my SCVs.
I know. We have to be sure of our
Have you
allies.
expanded?
There's a place to expand?
Yeah, you killed Protoss base in the middle and then you take it yourself.
I
did.
haven't done that.
Alright, since I've talked to everyone else, I guess I might as well talk to Hanson.
I've run a few tests on the terrazine gas like you asked. It's clearly related to Vespene gas, but there are some very exotic organics added into the mix.
Any guesses what it's used for?
Well, it would definitely affect brain chemistry, so it could be used as some kind of drug or stimulant.
Okay, got that research. Now there's only one more research.
Wonderful.
Try and figure out which way would be the easiest way to it.
We need more samples. Oh, tread lightly, sir. The odds of us being swallowed by the swarm are 2.895 to 1.
2.895.
802 to the power of 4 at 12 to the decimal point and the third exponent of... yes, you have a question, sir? Sir, I've been analyzing your tactics and... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Have you seen my stapler? Little hint, it's red.
Okay.
Yes. I mean...
Alright, let's see if I can get this last one.
Yes, you have a question, sir?
There's so many different things he says when you click on him.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh,
Okay, I think... Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see if I can get this last research. No. No! No, I ran out of time.
You only got 2 of the 3 researches?
Yep.
I think that's still enough. Actually, I don't think that is enough for you to get a Protoss research.
It is.
You sure?
I only needed one.
Yes,
to
it is.
get
Yeah,
the
you only need... Yeah, okay. Leave it to me.
Okay,
really
so
bad at math.
19 minutes and 41 seconds.
19 minutes. Well, it's technically less than me. But also,
I will give this one to you because it took me...
Yeah. Took you
I
like 4 or
probably
5
should've just
tries, and you didn't get all the researches.
Yeah.
There's like technically, I think, on the Reaper mission, you took less time in 1 attempt, but you took like 5 attempts.
Yeah.
And all of them together was quite a bit longer. as evidenced by the fact that I made lunch.